thank you to the people over at Paggather for sending this product sample of this left, right, center dice game. This is something that my family really enjoys. Playing is a simple game that you can play at get-togethers, Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever it may be, and everybody can kind of get involved. It's made for typically 13 and up, but I mean, totally at your discretion what you would like to do. It comes with this nice case. I do really like this, really slick, kind of the engraving in here, which looks pretty cool, nice wooden box. And then it comes with the clamp that is right here, so if you're holding it just like upside down or whatever and that clamps on, it's not going to go anywhere inside there. So let's open it up and see what we have inside. Oh, there goes the instructions on the game. But it has this nice case on the inside, and then you have your wooden dice that you use right here, and then chips that you can use to toss in the center. And I'll explain that here in a second, just how to play the game. But you can see that these are wood, says it clearly, right and left, and then you have the star as well as the dot there. But I'm going to explain it here in a second. But simple game to play with families or friends, just to kind of get everybody involved, and kind of when you're out, and I'll explain it in the game here in a second. You're not exactly out, possibly, but I'll talk about it here in a second. But thanks again to Paggather for sending this product sample over. Stay tuned for how to play the game. Thanks. All right, so when you are playing, all you need are the chips, and then obviously you need the dice, and then you have people around the table. To start, what you're going to do is you can just select who's going to go first, but you are simply, if you have 3 chips in front of you, 3 or more chips in front of you, I should say, you get to roll 3 of the die. If you have 2, then you get to only roll 2. 1, get to roll 1. 0, you don't get to roll for now, but you could get back into the game. So, let's say I had 3. I rolled. Okay, it says right, right, and then the star. So, if I had right, I would pass these 2 chips to the person to my right. They'd be very happy to get those. And then I would pass this chip to the center. Now that chip is there in the center till the end of the game. So right now that was not a great roll for me. I would be technically out of the game for now, but then I would pass these to the next person and then they would roll. If I would have rolled, say, that for my 3 dice that I rolled, then I would get to keep my chips. That's exactly what you want. You want the dot. The dot means that you get to keep the chip. The star means you're going to toss it in the center. The left means you're going to pass it to the left. And then right, you are going to pass it to the right. Now, let's say that I was out of the game and all the chips were over to this side, and the person next to me to my right ended up rolling and rolled a left. So I was out of the game, but now they have to pass that chip to my left, which means I get back in the game. And then if it's my turn, I just roll. And then, of course, star means toss that in the center, and then I'm out again. So you continue going until there are no chips left. Last person remaining gets to have the chips that are in the center, and then you play again. So simple game. Can be very fun. Obviously very simple to do. Tells you right on the die what to do except for the dot and the star. But the dot, you keep the chip. That's what you want. Star, that's tossed in the center. So great family game to play at Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever it may be. So again, thank you to the people over at Paggather for sending over this product sample. We're really excited about it, and nice to have a new left, right, center game to play. So thanks.